Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. Finally, we're going to put some diamonds down. It's the 5th day in. Yay! And of course, hi, Laura. Team Chaos is starting this out. Technically, first WIP in chat. Even though I know yesterday was Team Hilarity, but I get to put the first diamonds down. So yay! I'm excited. This one is the aliens that go on a drive. That's what I'm going to name it. Timu always has these weird names. So yeah. So I'm going to put the first diamonds down. It was total chaos. Started out total chaos, of course. I'm fixing my glue dot as we speak, because the pen that I wanted to use decided it wanted to go on the floor, and I can't get down there. Injuries suck. So yes, I haven't put a diamond down in a while. I don't even know if these are round. I think these are rounds. So yes, I think I'm gonna go that far today, hopefully. As far as I'm gonna get. We'll see if I get that far. And I don't know why. This canvas is not very sticky. So papers keep rolling up. Hi, Lola. Whee! So yes, aliens is what we're going to do. If you guys watched yesterday's stream, you know it has been utter chaos the last few days. I'm sad that festival is done. Oh, but my body needed the break desperately. So yes. The knees are not so bad. Oh, but this foot. Oh, this foot. This foot does not like me at all. Period. Exclamation point. But, I mean, hey, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. A's. We're already starting with the chaos. We're already starting with just A. A. I have like a sock sleevey thing, a compression that I'm putting on that. And then I've got a knee brace. So yeah. Got stuff. I got a cane, got a walker. I ain't going anywhere, so I don't need the scooty scoot. But I'm set in case I have to. I was really wanting to go to the fair tomorrow night, but yeah, no. After waking up this morning, I'm like, big nah. So, what are you guys all working on? There are 2 emails down below to make it easier for my brain. So, post your pictures down at the email below. Your official, this is what I'm doing pictures. But of course, we all want to be nosy on the Facebook group and see what you're doing. So, yeah. But I want to have a place where Wyatt can just go to 2 places instead of a million when this is over. You never know what may happen. So, yeah, we need proof of you doing something. You never know what could come of it. It's chaos after all. And I will admit some hilarity. And we did order some tie-dye stuff on Amazon. Yay! So there will be some tie-dye going on. Yes. You don't know which team you're on? I think you're mine. Okay. Yeah, that's what you have to do, Lola. Ooh, yes, you are busy. You are on my team, Lola. I think. Are you? I don't know now. Yeah, you're on mine. Yeah, you're on mine, Lola. If it's wet, that's supposed to be kept quiet, that's mine. Because if I'm remembering correctly, you wanted your canvas to be a secret. And that means you've showed me and not Tom. So that means you're mine. Ha Tom. You know, I'm going to say this. I don't like diamond painting in bifocals. I'm so used to the other. Maybe after this event is over, I will be used to looking like... Yeah. It's a horrible picture, the way I look when I diamond paint with this. Looks like I'm smelling dirty trash. Make the upwards face of ew. And this one is full of chaos. This one is full of single placing. Oh boy. Yeah, I know the secret. And I'm not going to say because it's amazing. Well, bifocals it will have to be, because if I want to read what everyone is saying on the computer, I gotta have my bifocals on. So yeah. And YouTube has done something, because I noticed last night that there's crowns. Everybody has a crown. I don't know what that's about. In comments, there's a crown. It says number 1, and there's a crown that says number 2. I don't know what that's about. I'm assuming it's got something to do with the wrench, but I don't know. I've been away, and I heard that YouTube had an update. I heard my son mumble it. Okay. Okay. And I don't know after that what that's about. No idea. So maybe somebody can fill me in, because I've been gone a minute. Ooh, and let me tell you, I had, oh, I cooked, I cleaned, I cooked, I cleaned. I did so much cleaning of their festival and stuff because, you know, I'm weird. You know, I think that even though, yes, beer is dirty, the whole process of beer, beer truck, beer trays, beer dip trays, beer buckets, beer everything, beer lines. If you can imagine, beer in general is messy and stinky and spits at you when there's air in the lines. Beer is messy. Hi, Terry. Oh, the crowns are just for show. Well, my lovely crowns, wear them. Wear them delightfully. My crowns, wear that chaos and hilarity proudly. You're fabulous. But anyway, beer is messy all around. The kegs are messy. It's just messy. So, yeah, I clean everything before we set up because nothing is gross, much gross, then you pull stuff out of a trailer that other events have done and not cleaned. And you set it out, and you don't want your festival to have dirty stuff, right? So I am the cleaning person, and let me tell you, everything was shined and polished, including the taps that are on the outside of the big semi. It's a semi that they put taps on the side. They converted. And then the 5-tapper. It's clean. It's shining. It's beautiful. Oh, yes. Ooh. 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 Oh, no. The troll. The troll. The teal troll. The teal troll is in the building, but that's okay because there's a bug. Oh. Oh, there's teal there too. Oh no, but it's chaos. Team chaos. That sounds delightful, Terry. That sounds delightful. In the land of chaos. You're welcome, Terry. You're welcome. But watch what you say, because my peeps are watching and you never know when chaos might attack. Thomas, the very useful engine. Salt potatoes is a regional dish. Okay, I watch another like YouTuber, but she does more shorts than anything else. And she's adopted a lot of kiddos, and she's from New York, and they do salt potatoes. And that was the first time I heard about it. And I'm like, salt potatoes is really a thing. I've never had them. Are they worth looking into? I mean, are they really, really... Ma'am? Priscilla and Toma. Toma and Priscilla. I know you are, one is Team Hilarity and one is Team Chaos. I know this, Priscilla. But that doesn't mean you hijack. Yes. Post a link. Oh, yes. Because you never know when one may invade the others. And down below, you will see 2 emails. For the sake of Wyatt and my brain, post anything official, as in what you would like to see us hijack the other one. For instance, somebody from Team Chaos may want a person from Team Chaos, their fearless, chaotic leader, to go attack something of Team Hilarity. So if you have any suggestions, just, here's the border, just shy of divorce. Both, Terry. Both. I actually may be able to put more than 1 diamond at a time on this. Everybody collect your pearls. It might happen. But anyway. Yes. The dog versus the cat. Let's see. Multi-placing with bifocals. Yay! Okay, anyway. Yes, this is going to be chaotic. Yes, I am going to be all over the place because my body is still tired. And I was multitasking so much that I was having to do multi-purpose things, and yes, my brain is like squirrel moment. I haven't gotten the brain out of squirrel moment. We will circle back. So I remember what I was talking about first. Dirty beer truck. Okay, if you're going to a festival, do you want to see the beer truck filthy? The beer lines filthy? The taps filthy? Of course not. You want to enjoy the sweet nectar of beer clean. So that's what I do. I am the cleaning lady. I am the make it pretty lady. And then I did a lot of the work before injury because there were some things. I know most of it. I know most of the beer stuff, but there was a few things in the setup that I did not know. So I had him train me. So now I can say that if I'm not injured, I can set up a beer system and tear it down. Yay! You can teach old dogs new tricks. So, yes, next year I'm going to say, okay, just let me do it. And if I do anything wrong, just stop me and tell me how to do it right. Next year, I think, Tom, if you're listening to this, fearless hilarity leader. I know you've got to be snooping. I knew it. Hi, Icy. So, yes. Thank you, Terry. Yay, Icy. So, I'm Grand Mystery Man. Did I make you proud about learning beer line and the cleaning of beer lines? I couldn't get up and tap any this time because my ankle is grounded. The camper betrayed me. I already know how to tap lines, so I already know how to tap, so it's all right. Yes, see, yes. He taught me well, and he didn't even have to tell me how to tear it down. I just knew from doing it, kitting it up, that it had to be reversed, kitting down, and I did it. And I even showed Philip. It was like, it's down, it's done, empty, here we go. So, worst case scenario, if camper betrays Tom like it did me, he is in great hands to set up said beer. If I don't forget. Maybe I need to be managed one more time. Maybe. Maybe. I can find a cute man to manage me. But yes. Anything official, post on the email links below. If you want to show off your creations, post them on the Book of Face page. Oh, and we also did root beer. We did root beer. We did root beer. Yes. The favorite root beer that we have that goes so well at Oktoberfest. They got a couple of new units. So we're like, hey, put some root beer in that and see how it goes. Everybody loved it. And we went over and Tom and Philip and was asking them to put soft serve in it. So they, so that started to become a thing. And next year, root beer floats. So we talked about this root beer. So yeah. Oh, look at Uncle Mystery Man saying hello to everyone. Is that only your hilarity peeps? Or is that your chaos peeps as well? I said hello to the hilarity peeps because I love them. But I adore my chaos peeps. I adore you. You are the light in my chaotic eyes. And hilarity, you are the brightness in my chaotic smile. So yes, I haven't totally abandoned you. I still love you. It's just like I had to let Tom love you more than me. And I will let you guys love him more than me. I will not get jelly. No jelly. Oh, and when we were there doing trash, because we also do trash, Tom pointed out a sticker. A fabulous sticker. A fabulous bumper sticker that I think I need to put on my board. Over there on my board, it needs a bumper sticker. And it says, I love Uranus. Somebody went to Uranus. It got a bumper sticker. I have not given up our field trip idea, boys and girls. I have not given up on that. It's just right now, it's busy. We're right in the middle of festival time. And here comes Mr. Chaos himself, Jimmy. Don't you dare step on nothing, Jimmy. Don't you do it. I'm manning the space bar. Come here, Bubba. I'm managing the space bar. Here's his tail for proof. Proof! Chaos! Mr. Chaos! Hi, Jimmy. Team Chaos. Bubba Boo. Bubba Boo. Bubba Boo. Why? Why? Why are you train wrecking this chaos? I'm sorry. I see it's set up for Tom. So, yeah. Oh. Terry is tossing dust. Bye, Terry, as the glitter falls. But yes, the sound is set for Tom, and editor is not here to reset it. And I can't do an update because if I do an update, I might mess everything up. So I'm sorry, Icy. I'm sorry. If you have to turn the sound down, that's fine. That's fine. You can make me ASMR and turn the sounds down and just watch me stab the canvas over and over again. Sorry. I just had a moment. A stabby moment. And I think it's because I chose this canvas that has a lot of multi-placing. But hey, it's all for the chaos. It's all for the chaos. So I wonder how many other of the chaos team is going to appear. So yes, we've talked about dirty beer. Got that all taken care of. And the day that we were kitting everything down, we had already done 20 plus hours the day before. So I trained Philip. Sorry. Light went up. Sorry. Oh, you're using $4 headphones? Yeah, sometimes those can be a pain in the butt. But yes. So I let Philip do the cleaning, and I am confident in his cleaning ability. And when it goes back, we got it cleaner than when we left it, or when it come to us. Because you always leave things cleaner than when you found it. That was ingrained in my brain. And we introduced the walkie-talkies, and it went very well because Philip was a gopher. We've nicknamed him Uncle Gordon, and Uncle Gordon took him under his wing and taught him everything about festival. So we would use walkie-talkie if we needed anything. They would use the same walkie-talkies if they needed anything. So it was wonderful. It made life so much easier. It really did. So now Philip and I are like, hey, to save from yelling back and forth, we can use walkie-talkie at home. So we're using walkie-talkies here. And now that I'm injured, it's harder for me to get up and down to get drinks and stuff. So I just walkie-talkie Philip, and he is my butler. So yes. And I mean, honest with you, walkie-talkies are fun anyway. Yesterday I was gonna just randomly say weird stuff on the walkie-talkie, and I forgot because I was too busy yakking on the stream yesterday on Tom's stream. So yeah, you never know what could come up. You said on said walkie-talkie. Ooh, there's a walkie-talkie phone app. $4 wired headphones to a 12. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is chaos icy, and I love it. Just a little bit of chaos. But, I mean, Tom may also say that's hilarity, too. It's a fine line between chaos and hilarity, sometimes. This Putty is being betraying. I don't even know which one it is. What's the price of my house? Before construction or after? This is an old house, and it was built in the 40s, 1940. And its original, it originally sold for like 20,000. It may be 40 now. It's a tiny little house. Itty bitty little house. We've only got 2 bedrooms. We're technically living in the garage part. Like, it was built on, it's the size of a 1-car garage, our room. But it was originally built on for the woman who lives here's sister. And so this is technically a garage. Oh, I don't know. Now, with under construction, if we sold it now, not much. Not much. No. We are so in depth with it that we're not leaving anytime soon, so we haven't even looked at it. That's not even a possibility now. Not much, unfortunately. Not much. And we don't plan on going anywhere anyway because we're right next to Mom. And we gotta keep an eye on her because that chickie went to the hospital. Did everybody know that? Did it? I don't know if I told everybody. Does everybody know that Lana went to the hospital? That scared the crap out of us. Anybody know? What happened was she started running a fever. And she fevered for a couple days. And we found out her fever shot up to 104. So, said Ma was rushed to the hospital. And at first, we stayed there overnight because they wanted to observe her, and it took forever to get a room. So we were there overnight just to get her into a room. And then I left that morning to go home to get some sleep because I knew what was getting ready to happen. We were getting ready to leave. They said, oh, it's a UTI. It's a UTI. No problem. Well, UTI reared its ugly head, and it ended up being E. coli. Oh. Oh, a 2-bedroom apartment? Okay. Well, we aren't in the best of neighborhoods. There's a lot of pew-pewing goes on every day. Or stabby-stabby. Yeah. So that makes a difference too. But, for here, while things are low. But, so yes, she ended up spending a few nights. They wanted to make sure that antibiotics were working. They've got the right one. So yeah, she's home now. She has started doing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and being evaluated for speech therapy because they found that speech therapy also helps with cognitive therapy, and we all know that she needs that. So girlfriend is doing a lot of therapies, but they're all at home therapy, so she don't have to get out. Because last time she did therapy, she quit because she had to leave the house and she didn't want to leave the house, so she quit. So this time it's she's not leaving, she's doing. Yes. Ooh, with a beach view? That sounds nice. So yeah, that will help her. So yeah, the whole time we were there, I was communicating with her and, calling her when she was in the hospital every 2 hours, make sure she's okay. Did she need anything? Um, Talking to her doctors because her doctors would call me, and yeah. So yeah, that is what I was doing. I had my multitasking hat on. Let me see if there's any more bees. Yeah, it's right in front of my face. There's a lot. Um, Her therapies are done in home. So, and she lives right next door. So, yes, one of us will be over, whether it's Philip, whether it's me. It just depends on when it happens. If it happens while I'm recording, Philip will go over with her. And plus, Tom's son lives with her as well. So, yeah, we're making sure that there are at least 2 people with her so we can understand her new therapies. And they're going to leave written paperwork so we can make copies and give to everyone in the family that visit her, so that way we all are on track with what is going on, and that if anybody goes and visits her, they can say, okay, come on, let's go for a walk, or let's do some arms, or whatever, to kind of help encourage her to do them every day. So yeah, that is our game plan. We're going to have somebody, Zach will always be there, the son. Tom's son will always be there, but I'm going to have Philip go if I'm recording. If I'm not recording, then I'm going to go. It's going to be a village, because it takes a village with Ma. So all of the village will know what is going on. So, it takes a village to take care of people. And she has a big village. It is very expensive. Very, very expensive. Like, for instance, Tom's nose surgery. Insurance covered it. They covered it. But after everything was said and done, Tom has to pay like $5,000 after insurance. So yeah, our insurance is crazy. And we have pretty good insurance. Not the best, but not the worst. So yeah, insurance is expensive. Trying to see if there's any more bees other than up here that I am forgetting. Oh, and I don't know how the diamond paintings went that was up for auction. I don't know how they went. Last time we looked at them, they were like $18 a piece. Which is pretty good considering some of them I got for free. So anything helps, you know? So, and then I decided I'm going to do two bigger for the church. And one is going to be a the Last Supper, but it's a big one. It's a 40 by 80. And the rendering looks really nice. And so I decided, okay, well, this is a church festival. And even though we are not members, we do the beer. I thought, well, you know, somebody might appreciate that. So I think I'm going to do a Last Supper. And then there is a really, really pretty Mary, because it is a Catholic church. There's a very pretty Mary that I think I'm going to do as well. So yeah, so I'm going to donate those. And somebody this year, I don't know how much it went for, but did a crafts. It was yarn and knitting needles, crochet hooks, needlepoint, diamond painting, I mean, you name it, latch hook. These two baskets were huge, full of craft stuff. And I'm like, got my brain working. So yeah, that might have to happen too. Yeah. So I think I'm going to be doing those. And this channel, you know, I don't like to talk about politics or religion or stuff like that. I kind of make this a channel that, you know, everyone can feel welcome in. No one's going to be, you know, talked down to about this or that. You know, I try to keep this a very open, safe place. So I'm hesitant to do those on camera because I do not want to offend after I've said that I wasn't doing those topics. So I probably will not be doing those. Because I just don't want to offend. So if anybody's interested, I may do pictures. But yeah, I'm hesitant. It would have to be that everybody on the channel says, oh yeah, we want to see it before I would do it. But yeah, just trying to stay neutral. Want everybody to feel safe being here. I don't know if it's the same one. I know it's a 40 by 80 and it's like not bright flashy colors. It's more like regular muted colors. So I don't know. But her one with the bright colors was amazing. It was amazing. So, I do not know how long this will go. Just for the simple reason of I don't know how long my hips will let me sit on them. Yes, last night I sat for about 2 hours, I think his stream was. So we will see how long I can go before my hips say, screw you, lady, I'm going home. Let's see. So I talked about beer. I went back to that. I got that all talked about. Check. I talked about auction. Yeah, we had some wins. Some of them we were hoping that we get bidded over, but they didn't. But it's okay. It's a donation. It's all right. It's all right. We'll use some of it. Oh, and one of those things was a gift certificate to a place called The Med. And they serve Mediterranean food. I am a big lover of Mediterranean food. So when he said, oh, we got the Med, and the woman that was doing it said, oh, you wouldn't like that. I'll take it from you. And she kind of giggled, and we're kind of figuring like, okay, it's got to be good if she's giggling with us. You know, she's tormenting us about it. So we get to go on a date night. Now, will date night end like every other date night? Shopping. Don't know. So, yes. So, there's going to be a date night. And we ended up getting, get a free french fry for Shack Shake? Shake Shack? Yeah, one of those. Shake Shack, I think it is. Because when we see things that, and sometimes it bites us, like this time, it bit us. It's okay. It's all right. It's all going to a good cause. It's for the kids. So it's all good. You know me, I love to donate stuff when it comes to kids. So I have no problem. But, so we got the whole free fries coupon. So we will be going to check out either Shack, Shake, 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 Shack, Shack, Shickety, Chickety, Shickety, Shack. It's a Shack that's shaking. They're fries. Sorry. I'm kind of feeling pain at the moment, so I'm kind of like, brain don't want to brain. But that's okay. When does it ever want to brain with me? Yep. Hello. I know. I do deserve a date night. More than Tom deserves a date night. Ah. I know he's still listening. Well, hello. I know I'm going to butcher the last name. I'm sorry. So, can I just call you D? Because, like, D-E-E, D. Can I just call you D? Because I'm not good with... I'm not good. And I don't want to butcher your name. Yes, I should take myself. But the problem is, I wouldn't like my company. I'd be going like, do I have to sit and talk to you, lady? So yes, I love him. I'll take him. But I know it'll end up happening. We will end up going to a craft store. It usually happens that way. Usually does. Come on, C's. Be good, C's. Here I said it was all single placing, and I'm finding stuff I can multi-place. Isn't that fabulous? So, let's see. Talk about Dirty Beer Truck. Talk about auction. I think if there was any other craft related stuff. Oh, and yes, something I wanted to just shout out here. Tom has no clue. But, you know, we're going to get tie-dye stuff, right? How would it be that one of the roll of the wheel and see who pops up to give thy something for Team Hilarity and Team Chaos? How would the winner of one of those rolls like a tie-dye shirt? We would have to do it that way so we would know what size. But how would you like a tie-dye shirt as one of the firsts to giveth if we calleth? Would that be cool? Now, of course, it's up to our discretion on what colors it would be because, you know, chaos and hilarity reigns in this world. But what do you guys think? I'm going to put a poll up. Tom, I'm doing some thinking, out loud thinking, and I think doing for the first, doing one for Team Chaos and one for Team Hilarity shirts. Yeah. As a something to give to you when we do a spinny spin would be fabulous. You never know because we got a lot of tie-dye. We could, yeah, you don't know what else you would get, but tie-dye. Why? No, it's for everybody. Ours is everybody. We're willing to send because like we don't really have a lot of people. So, yeah. So, yeah. We're willing. We said at the beginning that, you know, whoever signs up for the event, you know, and, you know, some came calling before the time was up. That's why we extended it until end of July, because we wanted to give plenty of people opportunity to say yes, and now we have our yeses. So yeah, why not? Hi Tita, how are you? Oh, let's see here. Let's see, what can we do for Tita? Tita, 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 Tita. You've got something. Type again. Tita. I'm licking the wounds of the festival. I got a little beat up. The camper betrayed me and some ground betrayed me and I fell twice. I got myself beat up a little bit, but I'm okay. You know, chaos reigns in my world. Look, you're a Smurf. You got your blue jacket. You got your blue jacket. You get the beautiful diamond painting blue. So yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. I've got my cane and I've got splints and yeah. Well, I can't take painkillers. They don't work. And I'm not allowed to take muscle relaxers because the medicines I take. So they would only tell me to take Tylenol and splint them up and stay off of it, which I've already got all that. So I just decided to save money and just deal with it because I fall a lot. Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding. It's never good. That means there's chaos up front. We will be hearing wee-woos. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. I love them. There's two guys from Indianapolis area, South Side. And they always talk about wee-woos, which is police and fire. And here they come, actually. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. So, yeah, we get a lot of wee-woos. Let's see. So far in the in the last week, we've had to call wee-woos once. Wee-woos just came once because somebody reported that with the storm we had, that's a couple weeks ago, they came because they thought that there was some arcing and it was going to burn a house down. And then one of our neighbors got into a little bit of a mess, so wee-woos came a running. So yeah, we've had a lot of wee-woos in this area recently. Wee-woo. Okay, well, have fun, Tita. I know you don't really want to have fun going back to work, but hopefully you can make it excellent. And stop by anytime. Hugs and kisses. Bye, Tita. So, yeah. D. Do I have any D's? Yes, I do. The colors on here are weird. Like, this is orange, but it shows up on here maroon, pink-ish. Yeah, makes no sense. I don't know. But we're going with it because this is chaos. Really? No, I haven't. The sound of the police. Oh, I'll have to see that. Feel free to post it on the main page. Because, yes, does he wee-woo? That would be so epic if he wee-woos. I don't know. I may know. I would just have to look at. Because, you know, my memory. If I don't say it pretty soon, I forget it. So, yeah. I may just have to see Chewy, but I don't know if I'm thinking about a squirrel. Is there something about a squirrel? All right. Yes, definitely posted on the page so we can all see. The squirrel's Daphne. Okay, I knew a squirrel. I remembered a squirrel. Because doesn't she water ski? Or does something in water? Daphne the water skiing squirrel? Why am I thinking of that as something? Oh, for a moment I forgot what I was working on. I had to look. Is there any more D's? I have a D that I want to place. That sounds dirty. That's what she said. Wow, Jill, wow. See, this is why I cannot be trusted. At all. Period. Okay. Daphne's the exercise. Okay. I know there is somewhere I have seen a water skiing squirrel. But she is the, yes. Can't make out whether that is a D or not. Well, yeah, we're gonna make it one because chaos reigns in this little area that I live in. Chaos reigns. I'm gonna call it. I don't think one color is going to completely destroy this chaos filled. What? Yeah. Man, that stinks to have a too small of a D that you can't see it on the canvas. Insert your own joke there. I will keep this PG 13-ish, maybe. Steal an ID and go get some beer from the liquor store. I do not say that that's right to do. It's just, how do you put a rating on my mouth? I can pretend to be sweet and innocent and never say anything bad, but we all know the truth. That would be a lie. Ow, sorry. I had to get some coffee. And this canvas is just all mess. It's just mess. And I don't have any way to make it look clearer for you. Sorry. I don't. So we're just going to go with the chaos. So yes, I will post a poll about tie-dye. You guys, if you guys would like to have a masterpiece of chaos and hilarity, because I think that would be fun to do. Just like, bam, tie-dye. And we're going to look at all of our stickers and logos and stuff and try to match as many colors as we can. What's more chaotic and hilarious than tie-dye? Oh. These are the littlest diamonds, though. They're tiny. Yeah. Oh, I love doing tie-dye. Oh my goodness, I've done it. It's been a little bit though, but I've done, um, I did tie-dye for all my family. All the families had different colors, and we all, like when we go to an amusement park or something, we would all wear certain color tie-dye shirts. And, oh yeah, I've done socks. I've done hats, aprons. Um, yeah. My son still has his socks. Tom has never done it, so I'm kind of like, okay. So I told him he has to get on and he has to look because I want him to look nice. I want to be able to wear them. But yeah, he's got to learn that there's certain colors that you can't put next to each other because they'll turn colors that you don't want. He's got to go back to what he learned in kindergarten and first grade. What colors can go next to each other and what can't. Because they will bleed together. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be chaos. And a lot of laughing. But we ordered one on Amazon. It's like, gosh, I don't know if he got the 20 some colors or the 30 some colors. I don't remember which one he got, but I know that there's some that's got a lot of colors. But yeah, since we're opening up for, you know, for everyone who joined that is from another country, we don't care. We allowed it and we're going to ship it. So what we're going to do to save postage is we're going to ship everything at the end so we can condense down. So that's what we're going to do. So at the end, everybody will get a package. Ooh, that's cool. Does that mean that it would be permissible if if I knew, hypothetically, if I hypothetically knew people who had sheep, could I tie-dye them sheep? That's what my brain thinks at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. I blame Tom. When in doubt, always blame Tom. I mean, if the farmer is okay with it, and it's not toxic. I mean, in like Wales, they mark the sheep. In Scotland, they mark the sheep. Yes, I do watch some farmers. I watch a farm in Scotland, and I watched a farm in Wales. Don't judge me. I mean, technically. I don't know anyone with sheep. So the odds of that is cut already to 50%. Ah, my pen fell. Okay. Priscilla. Oh, she went under the bed. I don't think I would be okay to dye her. Unless it was like beet juice or something. I think her mama would be a little upset at me. You can hear her. She's shaking around, but she's hiding. It's like she could sense it. Do I have any E's? I do. They're green. This is blue. This makes no sense. E's. Have I? No. This canvas makes absolute no sense. Oh, is it? You know, speaking of hair and dyeing it. Yeah. No, this is right. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't like it. Okay. Speaking of dyeing my hair. I was going to dye my hair for the wedding. I could be easily persuaded, though. I'm on the fence. It's a picket fence of purple. A purple picket fence is where I'm sitting. I could lean into the fence and color my hair purple for the wedding in October. My hair is already from the ear down purple. The top part of my hair from the ear up is normal color. I don't know what color it is. It's just color. In my family, women around this time, their hair starts lightening, and I mean, I'm already down to my ears. I've already growed it out. So, do I go and match the top of my head with the bottom? You know what I mean? Try to level it out. This is the color it's going to be. Blah, blah, blah. We're like not wanting to do any more work. Just let it grow. Because I'm lazy and yeah. Or do I color my hair and let it grow out again? The bride doesn't care. My dress is emerald green. My role in this wedding is I am the second mama to the bride. So, yeah. I'm almost tempted to just dye it the color that it is and say, okay, maybe having some extensions put in that's purple because I've colored my hair a lot and it is starting to dry. But I'm noticing that the top is feeling really nice. It's just the bottom from the neck down feels really dry from said color. So I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's true. It is chaos, and it's not supposed to make sense. Fair point. Point one for Lola of today. Point one. Why did I just do that? This is not. This is E, Jill. E. Not D. E. I'm losing my mind. Wait, I never had it. I've never had it at all. Okay, that one's right. That one's right. That one's right. That one right. Is this one right? That one right. Is that right? Yes. Is that right? Yes. Yas. Yes. Is there any more E's? And I know I've missed some, and that's okay. You like the extensions better? Yeah, I'm thinking about just getting it colored because it's a weird color. It's like my hair's not black anymore. It's becoming light brown with gray. And that I blame Tom for. Not for the idea that both of my grandmothers, once they turned 50, their hair went light. I'm not blaming that. Screw heredity. I'm blaming Tom because I can. Yeah. I had a dream last night that for the wedding, they did my hair and it was curly. Like permanent, wavy curly. And I'm like, what? If I'm going to color my hair, I don't want it permanent. So yeah, I don't know what was up with that. It was definitely me. But yeah. See, this is what's weird. I know what color it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a dark color, right? But On here, I don't know what color it is, so it takes me a minute to look. I'm looking for some F's. Looking for some F's. Da 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 da. Looking for some F's. I don't see any F's. I guess no one fails today. I don't see F's. I am going right down the line because chaos rules in my brain. Okay, I see some G's, and these look like they should be that color. And there's not a lot of them, so they're scattered. So not only did he order tie-dye stuff, but also color pencils so he can color, which we may have a coloring session. I might copy one of the book pages, just copy it, and we can color it the same time, and we can see whose is the best. Just to add some chaos to life. Tag team coloring. And my cousin, the one that unfortunately keeps wrecking his truck, Alan, today, he's been really good. We told him that until he gets his driving test, not driving test, sleep study test done, which he went last night. I talked to him on the way that he has to talk to somebody while he's driving just to make sure he don't fall asleep, because he's having a sleep study test, and once that says whatever it's going to say, then he's going to have a narcolepsy test. But until those tests are back and graded and it says what he can and cannot do, he's okay to drive. So I just put a rule that he has to talk to somebody to make sure he stays awake. So yeah, I talked to him last night on his way to his sleep test. So yes. So hopefully, he knows I'm going live right now. Hopefully, I get some kind of word on what's going on pretty soon. Is there any more G's? I don't think so. There is one was hiding from me. There we go. Down below in the comments, I have left emails for Team Chaos or Team Hilarity. Make sure you send everything to one of those two, and then also hop on over to the Facebook page and post it there too. Yay! Gotta remind in case somebody's watching and not saying anything. You never know when Team Hilarity may send a spy. But yeah, he so one of us talked to him whenever he drives. I feel more comfortable with that. I know it seems like I'm being bossy, I'm the little cousin, of course, of Bossy. I'm the baby of the family in that side. I'm the youngest grandchild on that side, but I'm the oldest granddaughter on the other side. So yeah, I'm the baby, and then I'm also responsible. Scary, I know. Me being responsible for something, I know. But I am. This is just got me freaked out. I'm like, I'm going, what? What kind of weird colors are these? And I know they're right. It makes no sense. I think they're right. Are they not right? Oh well, I'm going with it. Too late. So sad. If this doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. I'm just going for it at this point. I am not going to peel all these diamonds off. It's just going to be chaos. What are those called when you, oh, when you change the colors on the canvas? Color mix-up or whatever. This might end up being a color mix-up. I don't know. I must not have been paying attention. But it's weird because some colors may make sense. I don't know. We're just doing it at this point. I've already started. I'm already an hour and a half into it. I'm going to let chaos reign. I mean, it's already wild and woolly colors anyway. So, how's everybody's day going? I'm just mumbling. I know what's new. And I don't know if I know there's not going to be a beginning whip parade. I know this because I did not realize that not only was we're going to be gone, but editor was gone. But he's now back, but he's been fighting migraine and stuff, and I'm not going to sit there and say, I need you to do this. I love editor. I don't want to hurt editor. So we are just going to make a really awesome, hopefully, that he's not going to be busy, a awesome finale whip and chat or whip parade. So that's why I'm having everybody post to the emails so I can just give him the emails and then he can do whatever. I'm letting chaos reign. Because Wyatt's having trouble. He's been having migraines really bad and not feeling great. And plus, he's working through it. And, we just had Indy in the month of May. And then he worked as a bartender. And then we had NASCAR where he worked as a bartender. And so, yeah. May and in July, August is just a nightmare for Wyatt. And I didn't think about it. Oh, you can do a whip parade? Okay. Yes, like that. This might end up being like a mashup. It just depends. We'll see how well I kit it up. Because now I'm starting to doubt. Starting to doubt. And I would think Tom should be rolling in soon. Ish. He's not that far away. So yes, I'm going to have everybody post to the emails so it's much easier for my brain, for Wyatt's autistic brain, and for Tom's ADHD brain. So yes, if he can't Lola, I may be yelling, Lola, help me, save me. This makes absolute sense. I'm confused now. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. We've already started, Jill. The chaos has started. I'm just gonna roll with it. I guess the sunflower is going to have green in it. Yay! Chaos! Isn't that horrible that I am willing to just make this canvas crazy because I'm too lazy to try to figure out the problem? Yeah. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Laura. Was that trying to make me feel better, or you have that much confidence in me? Because that's scary if you have a lot of confidence in me. That's terrifying. That terrifies Tom sometimes, too. I'm sure. And someone has confidence in me. It's horrible that, like, right now I have an update for OBS, but I don't want to do it because Wyatt can't come to my rescue right now. And, when I do an update, it always messes it up. So I have like I probably have 2 updates ready for OBS, and I'm like, pass, pass, please. No, no, man, no, 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 no. But OBS still has some features that I like. You know, I can have my cow, and I can change the screens to be wider or go in closer, really going close. So I still kind of like some of the features of OBS. It's just, I know that if I update it, I have to have a responsible adult to adult. Oh, no, no, I'm the problem. As the problem, it's me. So pretty bad that, like, Taylor Swift has got a song, and she sings that, and I go around going, yeah, hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah. So yeah, now I've gotten him singing that little part of it. I haven't officially watched that whole video, so I don't know what else it's about, but all I know is that it says, I'm the problem, it's me. And I can relate to that. I am the problem, it's me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just wait. OBS can wait. I don't know what kind of new feature they've got. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I'm sure I will be so happy to have it. But right now, I don't want to do anything after an event has already started. I was like, Tom, what are we going to do? We're not going to have videos. Because when Ma went to the hospital, that kind of knocked out my videoing. I was going to take that day and video some videos ahead of time. Well, that knocked that out. And it's not her fault. You know, life happens. Shit happens. So I'm like, what am I going to do? So that's why there was shorts. I just did shorts. And then the camera kept overheating and I couldn't get all the shorts or videos I wanted to make. It would just randomly kick off. And I'm like, well, we've already recorded so much. I'm going to put it. So that just added extra chaos to it. Yeah. So that's why even the shorts were kind of weird because my camera just kept wanting to die on me. But I wanted to give you guys something to prove that we really were working hard. We weren't just, you know, pulling a funny joke on you guys. We really were working. We were doing something. And I actually showed my face. Scary. I know. So yeah. Kind of like behind the scenes with Beer Man. The stuff you don't normally see when you go to a bar. You got to see. We broke the fourth wall. Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to put us on cow. I will be right back. Cow? Hello, I'm back. Yay, I'm back. Let's see. Can I go a little? Nah. See? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to go in a little closer. And let me change the lighting. Okay. Now, let's see. Is there any more eyes? Yes, there's a lot more eyes, Jill. Ah, sorry. But see, if I ever recorded the quality content of a professional YouTuber, you guys would be scared and wonder what happened to me. I cannot possibly be giving that fine of entertainment. So it's all good. Moo. I love that. I love my little cow. My little cow is so friendly. I need to do one for the event. I need to do one. But the problem is it would require Wyatt. Did I think ahead? Absolutely not. I didn't think ahead of time for that. Just think. The train wreck that this is, we thought about a little bit. We still haven't thought about everything. We're still like pulling some ideas just out of the blue. You know, hey, what's a little chaos and hilarity amongst friends, family? So I do have a question. When Moo Cow is up, can you guys still talk or is it froze? I'm curious. I've never asked. I have no idea. Are you talking amongst yourselves? Or are you just frozen looking at a cow? Hello, Thomas. Are you almost on your way home, Thomas? Somehow these colors aren't matching. And somehow, I don't care. We're just going with whatever I kitted up, and the alien car is just going to be chaos. So I think I messed up somewhere in the kit up process. But I'm not scraping all these off. I'm just going for it. Whatever happens, happens. You're going to your last stop? Well, okay. And I happen to pick one that's a lot of just non-color blocking. Some, but not a lot. Is J going to be red? Do I have any J's? No, J's are blue on here, and I've got maroon. Okay. So yeah, none of these are right, unless that's the joke. Could I be the problem? Or could it be the people who printed this out? Do they want ultimate chaos? Do they want to stress out the diamond panic? Could this be a misprint? Could they know I wanted chaos? I have questions. And I'm never going to get all those answers. So it's okay. We're going to roll with it. Tom gets to go and fix my Scooty Scoot and work on Ma's lawnmower and camper, put up lawnmower and my Scooty Scoot. That is his job for today. And can I go help him? No. I don't think I would be able to walk that far without falling. So now I'm going to ground myself listening to an amazing audiobook about true crime and different people who do true crime. It's an interesting book. It's not full of all just gore and bleh. They have trivia on them and words of wisdom that they've stated, and yeah, very interesting book. Very light, a sprinkle of humor. Yeah, a touch, a morsel of humor, because some of these man with pew-pews and sticky stickies have an interesting humor. So yeah, there's that. I'm like, wow, some of these people missed their calling for stand-up comedy. So yeah. Good. I'm glad you can still chat, because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how that worked. Why it just said, "Oh, do you want this?" Yeah, I want this. Pick a picture. Cow. He said, "Okay," and he did the rest. He understands his Aunt Jill. You just give her a piece of candy and put her in the corner and pat her head. I'm like Cindy Lou Who. You fill up my cup and pat me on the head and send me to bed. Now, the next time that you watch the cartoon version and they get to the Cindy Lou Who, you're going to giggle and say, "I know someone who acts just like that." Yes, it's me. No, it's alien car. See, it's alien car. So it's the right diamonds. It's just they didn't get into the right pots, which I don't understand, because the first one, you would think the first one I would get right. It shows green, but this shows orange. That's why I wonder if it's a miss, because like there is no green until E. So, and these were all in one thing. I don't know. Thomas, did you switch my drills? I don't know, But it's just weird that even A comes out wrong. That's why I wonder if maybe there's a misprint somewhere, because A should be right. At least the first one should be right, and it's not. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm not that worried about it, but I don't know. So yeah, see, like this. K. On here, it's red. But in the grand scheme of things, this is a flower and there's green in it. So I don't know. See, there's green in it. I don't know. Somebody is having a wonderful joke. Is it Timu? Oh. Is it Tom? What cases? Well, in this one, there's only one. This is the only one that's in this. That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, well, wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? And yeah, it's none of this. None of this makes sense. Or does it? Hang on a minute. Um, I think I found the problem. Is it really? Um, did I really? Wait a second. Is this aliens? Oh my gosh. I thought this was aliens. I'm doing the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Figured it out. Figured it out. I'm gonna have to scrape these. I thought really. Okay, well, there's that. I thought one was aliens. One is not aliens. One is VW. So now I gotta scrape these all off. That was my bad. So, for the first 2 hours of the stream, I thought I grabbed one. Did not. I know. Of course, it would be me. Philip! You will not believe what I did. Oh my gosh. Well, that was pointless. This video was pointless, boys and girls. No, I'm trying to find. No, I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up because this is going to go to your mom. I don't want to mess it up. I'm not that far into it. I can scrape it off. Oh my gosh, Jill. See, this is why people think I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna scrape them off. I don't have any. Guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I thought this was alien. So I'm sitting here wondering, why are these things not matching? It's not alien. It's freaking VW bus. And I don't want to mess it up because this is going to mock. So now I gotta scrape it all. Gosh darn it. Well, Mystery Man, you're gonna have to sweep the floor even more. So I gotta go in the description and say, even more chaos.
Everything is the chaotic.
Oh my. Good gravy, Marie. Bonus points for anybody who knows where that come from. Good gravy, Marie. So I guess I will be starting this over proper tomorrow.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the last 2 bits of shopping done.
Okay. So yes, this one was for nothing. Scraped it off. Scraping it off. See, this is what I get for using washi tape. Usually, I can see the picture. And I know which one is which. So, what I'm going to do now is mark on the sides. Yes, I am the master of chaos. It's me. I'm the problem. It is me. Let me take this off. We're going to fix this so this doesn't happen again. Wait till you see the mess that I've made. It's fabulous. One thing good about it is the washi tape took most of it. Took one for the team. Thank you, washi tape. My goodness. See, it's when I want to try to be good at something to make sure that, it's the event. Look at all the tape. I'm trying to be nice and, kind of be a little bit better than I normally am. Give you something with entertainment. Oh, the wee-woos will be coming. Maybe they'll kidnap me. Wee-woos, I need you. I have created a crime. Every diamond painter is now clutching their pearls. Yeah, today was practice. Yes, I know. I tried to be entertaining, okay? Because sometimes I feel like I am not very entertaining. And then chaos happens and I realize this is how I'm entertaining. And this is the content you want. The chaos. So now, practice is over. I've done the chaos. Now tomorrow, I can give you the proper chaos that you guys love me for. Lovely. So, hopefully I have enough diamonds. Oh yes, this floor is beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me pack my stuff up because Lord knows today I'm done. That's done. Now I gotta fix my mess. Oh, lovely. Okay. Let me fix my mess now. For the first 2 hours, day one, I'm not going to put this down. I'm just going to see who watches. So don't anybody say anything on any pages. We'll just see who watches. So if you're watching this and you've made it to the end, okay? You watch this, you make it to the end. If you're watching in rerun, you make it to the end. this is what I want you to do. Just so I see who's really watching. Go to the Facebook page. Okay? Just leave a train. Just leave a train. Don't say why. Just leave a train. I want to see who really watches it all the way to the end. Who are my ride hard or die. Ride or dies. I want to see. And don't say why. I want people to wonder, what is that about? Oh, well, you haven't watched it. Watch it to the end. See what the train is about. I'm curious now. Am I a little teed that I did this? Yes. That's going to make it to where I may not get another canvas done. But hey, you know me. I will put it on backlog and I will still do it. And I'm not going to mess up Ma's paint. She don't know she's getting it yet. But she doesn't really watch this either. So, yeah. We're still good. So, will this be sticky enough to even hold these on? They barely held on before. No. Okay. So, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I'll just leave this on the board. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, Tom's there. You guys just... I'll show you guys the floor. I'm just trying to get it back on the board. I'm trying to set everything back up again. And I'll show you the chaos that I've created that Tom gets to clean up. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome. You're welcome. And then my toolbox has fallen so many times that it has drawers that doesn't even want to close anymore. So, okay. Worst case scenario, the papers don't stay on. It's okay. We will make it work. That'll be part of it. So yes, go over to the Facebook page and just put a train. And I may start doing that just to see who's paying attention. I might just say at the very end, post something random so I can see who is with me. Because some people will hop on and, you know, and do something else and they may not chat. But I kind of want to see who's at least listened. Okay. Now, stick, Pippi. Stick train. Stick. Stick. I may have to put... I'll have to put... Okay. I've got to be smarter than the average diamond painter. Where's my magnets? Okay. Yes. So there is one. I'm getting cover minders. I'm getting out the cover minders. There's two. Oh, and this one is especially wonderful. Gotta have the train. Got to have the dumpster fire. Oh no, it broke. My dumpster fire broke. Boo. It's all right. It just makes it even better. Really? This is chaos. Really? Oh my god. It has officially derailed. Okay. Let's try this again. Where is the magnet? Where is it? Oh, yes. You see, you couldn't get this primetime chaos anywhere else but here. Nowhere else can you get this free entertainment, free chaos than here. Okay. So, like, it says, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine, everything is freaking Finn. It's Finn. It's done. So tomorrow, you will see part 2 of this entertainment. Yes. By the way, everything I'm using is down below in the description. I didn't even remember to say that. Come on. Yay! Okay. Well, this is fitting because I am watching true crime. Yeah, it's chaos. We're here. We have met now. We've met. We've shaken hands. We're discussing vacation plans at this point. Me and Mr. Chaos. Where do you want to go on vacation, Mr. Chaos? Anywhere but out of Indiana. Oh yeah, by the way, Tom did find his coffee. So I'm gonna use it because I can. So yeah. All right. Oh, there's the magnet. I found it. It's here. So, let's see if we can do this. Come on, coffee man. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. I think it was the wrong way. Stay. Or don't stay. At this point, I don't care. You can do whatever you want, coffee man. All right. Fixed. Fixed. All right. So, we're good. It's like this never happened. Oh, but it did. So, we're good. I might as well dump out this because obviously it's not going to help me anymore. Let me put this up. Okay. Let me show the grounds that Tom gets to vacuum up. See how pretty? Look at all the sparkles. The ground sparkles. The ground sparkles. Pardon the cat hair on the ground. We've been gone. And this is the foot. See the bruising? See it? This is the foot. Isn't it glorious? Look at that. The swelling. And what am I sitting here doing this? Because I can. But look at it. Didn't I do a good job or what? And then this is the one that I did the most damage. The knee. I'll show you my knees. This is the one I did the most damage. This is the side that took the most beating. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't you have the braces on? It's because I'm sitting. I don't want to be sitting here for 2 hours not being able to move my knee. I got to be able to exercise it. So yes, there's the beauty. There's the beauty. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the damage. Bet Flex Seal can't fix that. Just saying. Yeah. But hey, yeah, I don't ever listen. So with that chaos, do I even have any coffee left? That's tea. I've got a lot of coffee left. So with that chaos, see what I mean by my, okay, I'll show you my hair. Oh, there's Philip. There's Kat. See, look at my hair. Look at it. My hair used to be black, right? Okay. Hair used to be black. But now it's doing this light thing. This light thing. You know, there's some grays. There's light color. If I knew which way the camera goes. There is not black in this. Not black. Grays and browns. And then down here is purple. So see what I mean? I've got a lot of grow out. But I did get green glasses just for the wedding. I chose green to match my dress. That's how much I love this girl. Yeah, so if you see how much it's already grown out, I've got so much grow out already that I hate the idea. See, look, it's to my ears. See, to my ears. I hate the idea of growing it out. You know what I mean? To recolor it, to grow it again. It's to my ears. So, yeah. It's a big difference. And my hair is long, okay? My hair is long. So, it's going to look very obvious. Purple. And that. Purple. And that. And I cannot do cameras. So, do I just have them find a color to match this and color it all and be done? Or do I start over with the growth? I got questions. I need answers. This is chaos. This is the type of entertainment you all came for. I provided you with chaos and hilarity today. So yeah. So as I put my hair back up. So yeah. Now watch, this will be the picture that shows up. It'll be this. Let me move it over. So it'll at least, if it, yeah. Where's the Uranus? Maybe that will make it. There. Uranus. Maybe that will be the wanting to be of the screen. Rar. Uranus. Probably. Well, I never bleached my hair to get this color. This color was straight out of a box. And it went on right as it went. It's supposed to be dark purple. It's a magenta. So yeah. I just gave a box of this color to my friend and she put it in and I said, screw it, it's hair. Not thinking that a wedding was going to be happening. So, I don't want to bleach it. Because I've come this far. Yeah. Well, now that I've given you quality entertainment, I've showed you my dirty, sparkly floor. I've showed you my war injuries. Beer life is hard. And I've showed you my hair. I think I have given you 2 hours and 15 minutes of quality entertainment. Can't get it anywhere else but here. So I'm going to say goodbye. Hugs and kisses. Oh, look. And, no, Jimmy, do not. Jimmy, do not, sir. Sorry, you're dizzy. Where's Uranus? There's Uranus. Okay, so I was going to see you later, alligators. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Bye.